Hello, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Andy.
And we are the Bulls of Pop Culture.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, we haven't kablammed in a...
It's like my favorite Stain song. It's been a while. But I've had a birthday since then, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 21.
21.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Anyway, what have you been up to?
Not a lot. Watching our progress on YouTube so far, unimpressive.
Snail's pace.
So I guess it's just you gotta get your face out there.
Yeah, it's tough. We're gonna stick with it though. Hopefully
we're not boring you guys. Maybe we have to do some more edgy stuff.
Okay. Next week,
just watch out.
You can't even imagine.
We got some big plans next week.
It's gonna be bad.
And that actually kind of ties into what we're gonna do, or what we're talking about this week is the hierarchy of friends and how that works.
Yeah, I mean, like when you're getting something set up, a party, whatever. I mean, you like go through the list of people you're inviting, and we were doing that recently, and kind of makes you think about who your friends are, how you organize that.
Yeah, and it's you get your big guys, your starting five, and then you kind of work your way down there, and it takes a little effort, at least in my case.
Yeah, it does.
But I mean, it's also part of gathering large groups of people.
It's true. But so we have that, and then we have Coldplay.
Yeah, a little discussion on Coldplay. Christopher Martin,
his daughter Apple, maybe, like how we perceive them, how they're perceived, why we think that is. So it should be good. So stick with us. We'll see you in just 1 second.
And welcome back. Now we're going to talk about friends, and we have an event coming up that hopefully might make the kablam in some capacity. Fingers crossed on that one, and it requires us to organize a large number of people. And
so we busted out the legal pads.
Yeah, we busted the legal pads out, and we started going through, our invites, and it made us think about how friends just kind of stack up.
Yeah, and to me it's kind of like a basketball team.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you got your starting five, right?
Mm-hmm. You got your best mate, who's like your second superstar, basically.
Yeah.
Your Pippen,
And you got the other three guys, if you go to the movies.
Yeah, those are the guys you're going to drink with, you're going to bars with, going to the movies. I mean, that's your starting five. Those are your go-to guys, basically.
Yeah.
And then I think there's always like that sixth man that he's good enough.
Like everybody kind of knows him. Yeah,
maybe he's the best friend of one of the starting five or something,
right.
or whatever. But in your mind, he's only your sixth guy, and if you hang out with him more than 2 nights a week, it's just
the third day, he calls you and you're like, again?
Have we had enough? Maybe you're turned off of him in some capacity at some level. He's like an asshole or something.
But he's your asshole.
Yeah. It's like you want this guy to be in a fight with you.
Yeah.
But
and he would.
Yeah, but he's not close enough to you to make the starting five.
Yeah.
And then after that, we get into that kind of
the gray area,
the gray area of coworkers, classmates, and acquaintances,
church friends.
Yeah, it's just like,
hey,
I'm so and so from your work. I need 18 guys, and I want you to
intramural basketball team.
Yeah, I want you to be a part of it. If you could make it out, are you free this day?
I mean, for me, I actually recently had to fire one of those guys.
He's one of those 18th men.
Yeah, he's basically I was like, all right, I need you for Hack-a-Shack. I need you to garbage time to just show up once every 3 months.
Make sure my starter doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, and this guy, he's like, no, coach, put me in. I can do it.
Have faith in me.
I can be the star. I can carry this team through the playoffs. It was like, no, just foul him. That's what you need to do. Just foul him. He's like, no, coach, just run me off some screens.
Come on, coach.
I hit the jump shot. It's just
get lost. You're cut.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't really take that well, but
hey, whatever. He's just probably exists as a MySpace friend.
I could. Even then, he's just so clingy. God,
it's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but it's and that's how a friend. I don't know.
think that's just how friends stack up.
Are we insensitive for that?
I don't know. Maybe, but we're just postmodern guys living in a postmodern world. We've like determined that friends exist at a basic hierarchy to meet your own needs. So I mean,
That's the way it is.
that's how it goes.
That's what we got in Friends.
Talk to you soon.
But. And we're back. Ready to talk about Coldplay?
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yes, I am.
I mean, as you already know, Viva La Vida came out, and
It's a fucking iPod commercial.
yeah, I saw that a million times.
It was badass though. That song, the Viva La Vida song, that's just fucking catchy. When I rule the world. Da, 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 da.
And it's just like the commercial's awesome, and the music's really catchy and poppy, but it's not like it seems.
Why are they a world beater?
Yeah, like why is Coldplay like top 5 bands,
Existing
on
in
everyone's
music.
list, like across the board, like no one's like, yeah, Coldplay. Like, everyone's like, yeah, Coldplay, pretty
They're
good.
my favorite band.
Yeah, I know a couple people that love Coldplay.
Who?
Some people.
Okay.
I don't know their names. I'm sorry. Because I have no respect for you. But I mean, it's just like no, I don't mean it's not even on their radar.
Okay.
But I mean, it's just like Coldplay is like they're good, but they're just good. It's like a Pixar film, like pretty good. But like we're surrounded by so much like music.
Mediocrity.
Yeah.
And so we're so overexposed to music that, Coldplay seems like U2.
Yes. And it's like, well, U2 seems like U2.
But U2's like declined in prominence over the years.
Agreed. But it's like, and you see, if you've seen enough like Katy Perry videos, then like, when you see Viva La Vida, like, seems really badass. And basically. And it's like, I'm not.
Metro station.
Yeah, way to go. But I'm not saying that like, oh god, I wish it was the 1960s again. Because like clearly there's like
there's
crappy,
bad music every.
yeah, there's crappy music in every genre, in every era. We just don't remember it because it's crappy. So like you don't remember crap because it's crap. So it's circular logic, but it's true. So take that. Anyway, it's just I don't know. Like, what does Coldplay do? What's their formula? Like, we're gonna play.
They've done pianos, violins,
like drums. Like, everything they play sounds exactly how
emotional
it's supposed to
and
sound.
expressive lyrics about love.
Yeah, it's talking about love.
It's just not breaking any new ground.
It's
Stuff the Beatles did.
It's something that you can like put on, very similar to the Beatles. It's something you can put on with like grandma in the car, and it's like
She won't be threatened by them.
yeah, like it's okay. Instead of
It's
silence,
not radio. It's not Radiohead.
like what is the?
I mean, Coldplay was influenced by Radiohead
Exactly.
and directly benefited from them releasing crazy albums.
Like, I just can't get over Kid and Amnesiac.
Like B2B.
Same recording session.
B2B.
There's
You
like
got
the
that.
Amnesiac's like the B side. Way to go, Tom. Nice one. Thanks for that. Thanks for that 3-year period of my life or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's all I got on Coldplay. It's just frustrating. That
It is, but I mean, there's something to be said about just being consistent 6.5s.
there is, but oh well.
Who cares?
That's all.
Fuck you, Chris Martin.
That's all we got.
We love you though.